Ben Kweller, John David Kent live in the studio, gearing up for the Kenneth Radio Concert Series, Greenville Auditorium, Saturday, May 22nd. Starts about 7 o'clock. It's going to be Ben Kweller, John David Kent and the Dumb Angels, along with a band of heathens. It's going to be an amazing show. And a great acoustic place, too. And
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
The place is amazing.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is older, older than the trees, younger than the mountain, blowing like a breeze. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road. All my memories gather round her, my nurse lady, stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrops in my eyes. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road. I hear her voice in the morning, now she calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday. Country roads, take me home to the place that I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home to the place that I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, won't you take me home down country roads?
That's been a little bit of time.
Now
That's
we're talking. You guys do it. I know. Ben, you just got a brand new baby.
I got a new baby boy, little Judah Kweller, and he's 1 month old. He's doing good, and I've been in the studio working on my new album, and so that'll hopefully be done here in a month or so.
Now you're doing that all in Austin? Who you
Yeah,
got working
I
on
have
it?
actually a studio down there called The Hideout.
Yeah.
Hideoutstudios.com for anybody that wants to come down.
There you go.
Check it out. And building a new website. I have this great web designer up in Vancouver. He's building a new site for us. It's going to be really fun for the fans. And doing a few dates this summer. Tomorrow I'm flying out to Maine. I have a college gig out there. And then tonight I'm doing a special concert actually here in town.
All right.
At the Palladium. So anybody that's out here, it's actually for Buick. They're launching their whole 2011 line of cars, and they wanted me to come down and play.
Oh, very cool.
So that's over at the Palladium. So anybody that's around, I'm pretty sure you can just show up and come on in. My band's flying in today, so
wow.
that starts around 8 o'clock.
What has Ben Kweller, what's your reception in Maine?
Well,
all over the country about the same, isn't it?
Maine, well, it varies. You know, in New York and LA, it's obviously more people. It's kind of like a population thing.
Right.
I played way more people in New York City than I do in Omaha, Nebraska.
Right.
You know? But Maine, I've only ever played college gigs there, so, and those are kind of hit or miss. I would say that we're probably expecting about 600 people
Right.
at the main gig, but it's going to be all students.
And you've been living, you lived in Brooklyn for like, what, 10 years or so,
Yeah,
didn't you?
exactly, yeah.
What was that like for you?
It was, such a great experience. I love that city. I loved it until we had a baby, I'll tell you that much. And when he
A lot different than Texas.
Yeah, very different. And it was, after doing Radish, me and John just started doing different things, experimenting with different stuff, and I decided to move up north and try something new, and it was a really, really fun time for me.
But it's going to be fun for you guys to get back together and do.
Well, yeah, there's nothing like that.
You never know if you guys are going to break out into a John Denver tune or
well,
something.
We probably will after
that.
Yeah,
pretty damn good.
I'll tell you though, this guy sitting next to me is one of my best friends of all time, and we've always been really close. And music has, brought us together. And,
right.
Our families are very close, so it's really exciting to be doing this gig.
Well, you were on the program about almost exactly a year ago. We talked about this and kind of spread it around and said, you know what, let's make this happen.
Yeah.
And Larry Green got on the phone and he started calling John, and I said, okay, well, let's make it happen then.
It's been in the works.
It's going to be very cool. Ben Kweller, John David Kent live in the studio. Ben Kweller, along with John David Kent and the Dumb Angels and the Band of Heathens, Saturday, May 22nd. Get your tickets now at, you can get them at Bill's Records and Tapes, also at Cavender's, and a bunch of other places, Greenville-Texas.com. And there's a big festival going on at that same time in Greenville.
During the day?
Yeah, there's a big festival thing.
Yeah.
So.
What's that?
It's just, like just downtown, just lots of activities going on throughout the day.
Local merchants and everybody there.
Wow, very cool.
Music going on outside around the square.
They really, Larry does a really good job with the Threadgill series, and they really try to tie in a town-wide
yeah, they really do.
Involvement. Just they're really working on reviving that area, that historic downtown area.
Hey, doesn't Larry live next to your dad?
Yeah, right across the street, right across. Yeah, totally.
Small world, isn't it?
Right there.
Well, I appreciate you guys, both of you, coming in at the same time. It's been a treat for me.
Always good seeing you.
Ben Kweller, John David Kent, live on the studio, KHYI. Go to johndavidkent.com, MySpace, Facebook. Ben's got all that stuff too. Yep. You got anything that we don't know about? Like, is there something different or hip happening on Facebook and Twitter?
The Twitter account is probably what I use the most to.
That's actually you.
It's really me, and I've been doing it for a long, long time, and it's not just, hey, come see my show tonight, or hey, so I talk about how I eat.
You're on the porch eating pudding or something?
Exactly. All different things. It's pretty funny.
All right, Ben Kweller, John David Kent, thank you guys so much.
Thanks, Brett.
You're welcome here anytime. Keep the music rolling, KHYI. Here's Reckless Kelly on 95.3 The Range.
Counting them yard lines, passing them hard times, riding that blacktop home. You gotta fight, 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 fight all the way. You gotta fight, fight, fight all the way. You gotta say